Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to continue to play more of Satisfactory, and we're trying to debate what to do next, and I think we should go with the Smokeless black powder. Because here is the black powder, and we need smokeless black powder, which means it needs to mix with... heavy residue oil or something to that effect. But I'm wondering, now that I've thought about it, I wonder if we can just shovel the black powder into the train and unload it at the train station, because all the oil obviously is over there at where the train is. I think we can. I guess we should probably work on the unloading then. Unloading first, and then we'll make the smokeless black powder out there, and then we'll bring back the black powder. My brain is fried. Whee! Okay, there we go. We need to work on an unloading system over here so that we can take stuff out and put it somewhere, because I think that container is just heavy residue oil, and we have a lot of it. Like, we have, it's basically full. Right? Heavy residue oil, okay. The only problem is we don't really have like a... Well, I could take like a pipe here and we could, you know, finagle it back that way. Maybe that's what we do. Finagle it over here. Bring it like back over here and around. And then that way we have... But then we need... Okay, so we need to figure out how to get... Okay. Loading. Perfect. Unloading is the thing that we have to worry about. But I see where the problem might be. Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no reason not to do this. Let's just unload right now. Can I do this? I think the answer is alright, I would like this to there. Right, because it shouldn't unload anything. There's nothing to... Right? Can I not look at this? Hello? Why can't I look at this? Maybe because it's there. Okay, that's fine. Ah! No! That's what I was worried about. That's literally what I was worried about. No. No. Oh, no. What did it put in there? Oh, I picked up a lot of things there, didn't I? Do I have to have a separate train? What do I have that I picked up? Circuit boards, the blue stuff, rubber. I don't care if I have that. Circuit boards I'll just keep on me. It's fine. Dang. Okay, that is what I was worried about. Why is that? Because I don't want it to do... don't... okay. This might not work. Okay. Okay. Shoot. I'm sure there's a way to, like, determine if it unloads or loads. I don't think that matters. I think what we need to do... We need black powder, like, over here. Yeah, I mean, that's all great. That's doing its thing. There's the train in, like, a mess of a thing. I think we could do it if we could just figure out where exactly we want to put it. I mean, up there feels like the right place, and we'll bring it down. Or maybe we don't want to do that. No, hang on. We probably want it to be on the other side. Whee! Because we're going to pull out some of that residue oil, or heavy residual oil. That's what it is. Residual oil. I mean, it's full. And then we're going to take it and bring it like this way. And then, I mean, I could just bring the oil with me. But moving liquids is more complicated because we don't have the canisters, which is plastics. We do have plastics, but I almost kind of want to put it all in here and then put it on the conveyor belt to bring it back there. That's kind of what I want. I need to get the black powder this direction. And I can bring the black powder. I mean, I know there's like a truck system, but I don't know if that's worth... The truck system doesn't seem like that's worth it. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going for a stroll in the park, and you're beating the crap out of me for nothing. Do you mind stopping? Leave me alone? Thank you. Boy, he does not... Oh my goodness, this guy is just not leaving me alone. Well, the thing is that the... Hang on, yeah, the black powder is right here. Do you mind? Everybody, would you stop? I'm trying to think! God! I can't think when you guys are in my face like this. The black powder is right here. Most of it is. So... I think I break this off and make a smart splitter here. We keep some black powder there in case I need that for anything. But otherwise, all future black powder goes... Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're gonna make a smart splitter, like right here. Like right there. And we're gonna build a little thing for it to go up and over. so that we can just have it right here, near the top, and we're gonna bring it down that way. We're just gonna take it with us. I think we'll be okay. I think we have enough to do that. Wait, hang on. I'm backwards. This would be the right output. Should be black powder. And we'll move the rest of the black powder later. Right, so that should just take the black powder. Yep. Oh. Wait. Any undefined. That means all the black powder is going to go there. Okay. That means we have to move pretty quickly here because this is going to fill up real fast. But we can also just do this for now. I mean, it's kind of silly, but this way we can fill up an industrial container right here with black powder. Because we're going to have a lot of black powder. Plus we're going to have the extra stuff that we want to bring with us. Okay, and then this, not that bad. I'm going to be short on rods. Yeah, we're going to be short on rods, but that's probably okay. Do I go back and get the rods now? No. That'd be silly. Why would I do such a smart thing? There's your black powder. Oh, I think this is the one. I hope this is the one. Yeah. Because... yeah. Just trying to think if that's even the right... Why couldn't I do that? Eventually, I will figure out how to package things, and then I won't have to worry about moving stuff. I probably could have just put it in the train. I don't know. It just seems... this seems like it makes more sense. I don't know. The train, probably being in the train would probably have been better. Because now we're just going to have a giant, like, huge, like, track running from here to there with black powder, but it just kind of made sense. Maybe. Okay, this is where we're gonna get kind of tricky here, huh? Let's bring it up over here. Let's do this. Let's bring this. Can we bring it up here? Too uneven. There we go. Let me get up here, and then we'll be up on this. Okay, okay. And then this we can bring... We'll do this. We'll make like a stackable thing, like right here, and we'll bring it down. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I guess I could have put it on the train. I just didn't want to really mess with all the silliness there. Okay, now this is really high up there. Let's build like another stackable thing. Like one there, one there. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll get that one later. Boy, okay, I was like, there you go. this too high enough? No, that's not high enough, right? One more. Oh boy, we're gonna need some things here in a second. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, I could just probably use that, huh? I wasn't planning on it, but sure. Okay, and then we just have to go just like a little bit further, though, right? We're gonna be out of things here, but we'll go as far as we can take it. Right. That might be literally as far as we can take it. Okay, that... not the worst. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's get our extra whatchamacallums, everything we need, the plates, the rods, and we'll scoop up any extra black powder that's in that secondary thing. Because we had to make extra space because there was too much in the other one. And we don't need all that. So that makes sense that we'll just do it this way. Alright. I like it. This is kind of a dangerous area, but that's probably fine. Okay, so there's no more black powder coming up here. Which is okay, I guess. Because this is... yeah, like this one was filled. Yeah, let's get this one emptied. I'm not going to be able to carry all this with me, but... no. What can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of anything. Uh-oh. Alright, one fabric I can get rid of. And these things, I never used them anyway. And we'll get rid of the leaves. I don't need the leaves. And the wood. More leaves. And then this will all go into that other box that we put up there. And then we just need the plates, or the steel bars so we can keep making more stuff. And then some iron. Oh, where are those? I think they're right here. Or not. I picked them up! And then some rods. Which should be... this one. Oh boy, we have so many things. Oh, that's right, we were gonna make the oscillator too. Shoot, maybe we'll make that in a second. Alright, let's put some of this stuff, because we have some other things here. The oscillators I don't think are going to be impossible, but I forgot that was the thing we were going to try to do. That. And then we'll clear out most of our inventory once we drop off those things. Maybe once we get this part, then we'll come back to the oscillators, depending on what time it is. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that should be more than enough. Do I have plates? I hope so. Regular old plates. I have plenty. Okay. Okay, this... now we go back to the trains. No, we go back to where we put the black powder. And then... yeah, okay. And then we start to make the smokeless black powder. And then that means we also need to... before we actually put it on here, we need a spot here. Because we're going to have a spot here that it's actually being produced on. So is that the only thing that's coming back now is Caterium wires? thought I had other things being produced. I guess not. Well, now it's going to be like a long line because we're just going to dump all of this powder here. And we still have some back at the main area. In case we ever need it for anything. Okay. And then... And all of this is so that we can research the rifle, so that we can fight bigger things. Yeah, it's already looking, it's already overfilled. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got everything there. This is coming around. Train's avoiding it. Perfect. Looks like a mess. Looks like garbage. We should just put it on the train, but... I kind of want my base to have just like conveyor belts going every which way. I think that would be kind of cool. Make it look silly and completely inefficient. Because that's what we strive for. And then we'll just bring it to the back. Oh, I hope I have everything else. Oh, I'm running low on... Are these guys going to be a problem? I think they are. Gosh dang it. Okay. And then this should actually be pretty straightforward, I think. Bring this around. Turn it up here a little bit. Yeah. Not too much. Right there. And then... I think we're gonna have to build a... there's not a lot of room in here, but... I think we're gonna do this. What is this? This is full. We're gonna take it out of this one. Yeah, okay. And then... It's gonna be a refinery. But the problem is that we need to get those things up here. Can I put this way? Yeah, kinda. Kinda can, yeah, okay. Alright, whatever. And then we'll do a pipe from here. And then we'll do pipe into there. And we're gonna make smokeless black powder. Heavy residual oil. Okay, yeah. And then this... Oh, it's perfect. It's like right here. And then we can almost just go like that. Ah, nope. I thought I had it. I think I misclicked it. There we go. And there is that. Okay, that is perfect. And then it's just going to make smokeless black powder, which is fine, because we're going to build a giant storage right here that it's just going to go straight into. And then as soon as we're ready for it, we're going to take it across there. Yeah, okay. We have a plan. We're not quite ready because we need to... We're not ready because we need to figure out what, we need to send it somewhere. And we don't want to send it yet. Well, I guess I could get it mostly set up, but just not actually accept it yet. I'd just be afraid if I do too many that it's gonna all of a sudden overwhelm the, overwhelm the system. I don't... it could go on the thing. It could definitely go there. I don't think that's an issue there. And then, like, right here, right? Like... maybe, like, too high. And then... and then what's actually going down? It's this thing, right? This is what's being loaded onto the thing. Yeah, okay. A merger. Just put the merger there. Sure, merger. And then all we have to do is take this and merge with that. We have to do one little bloop, and then it's done. Now, I don't think I have to say what it picks up, right? It just picks up whatever. Right? Like, I don't have to tell it what to pick up. I don't remember. Yeah, and then... okay, so all we need now is wherever Smokeless Black Powder is going to go. And then we come back real quick and we connect those two things, and then we have Smokeless Black Powder that's right next to our base. Okay, that's not that bad. And then eventually, yes, I think next time we're just going to have to forget everything else for a few minutes, and we're going to have to visit the SAM site, because that's like the thing that I keep saying we're going to do, but we don't ever actually do it. Again with this guy? Why with the... do you mind? Thank you. Woo! Get hit by the train! Come on! I want him to get hit by the train. Will that work? I don't know if it will or not. Okay. Alright, that's fine, because we're gonna do this. Now that we have a lot of Smokeless Black Powder... oh, is it gonna... is this gonna mess up my thing if this fills... oh, it's not even anywhere near. Never mind. I was like, that's not gonna, like, block that from coming through, is it? Oh, that would suck. Okay, let's do that, and then... okay, well, we're taking a detour today, I guess. There's a slug up there. How about that? What do I have to do? Oh, I have to make a spot for the Smokeless Black Powder to come out of. That's fine, I think. I think I even actually, I think I have one that's empty, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad then. And then we'll, we might call that one quits, actually. We're making progress. We're getting there. We still have a little bit of ways to go, but we're definitely making good strides. Every day it seems like we're doing like one small, you know, construction or something like that. Like, we do have to do the heavy modular frames, and I think next time, instead of building, I think we're going to, I think we're going to go to the SAM site and look at all that and get that stuff, because we need to get all the crystal stuff out of there. Okay, so this, right, any undefined will be now Smokeless Black Powder. We'll go right into there. Okay, that was easy. Now we have to go all the way back just so I can connect that one thing. Oh, that's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Oh, why is this not producing? What is it missing? Ah, shoot. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. How do I make the blues? Or yeah, how do I make those things again? Oh, man. Because if it's not making that, then that's not helpful at all. Okay, we're going back. Let's get this set up first. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's gonna be a lot of black powder, though. Or smokeless black powder. Like, it's gonna dwarf everything else. Like, there's like only like 3 things, and it's gonna be like 700 smokeless black powder. And then we have to figure out how to do the blue thing. Ah, that kind of sucks. What's making that, though? Alright, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Smokeless black powder on the way. Yeah, it's like every other one is smokeless black powder. Jeez. Okay, well. Alright, whatever. This. How does one... What is this? What is being made here? What are we doing? But can't we just do a production... No, you actually can't. What? Is that literally the only way to do this? Is to make fuel? That's kind of frustrating, actually. There's gotta be another way to make that. No? You can't, like, yank it out of the ground or something? I don't know. It literally has to be the oil going into a refinery to make polymer resin. Dang! That kind of sucks, actually. Because it's not making enough. Unless... we shove a bunch of slugs in there. But even then, I don't think it would make enough. I actually have the things. I think I should make another engine right here. Whatever this is. What is this? And then I think I should do this. No, I think I should do it right here. Because that'll get all of the... that'll get all of the stuff there. And then we can even do this, since we have 2 more. Because we have so much oil or fuel being produced. Because we have fuel, then all this extra fuel, and this is running at like full capacity. It's not even doing anything. So, you're welcome. We just upped our power without having to worry about it. Alright, perfect. Now, how's this doing? This is just okay. It's doing amazing. Alright, well. But hopefully that will mean that this is going to produce more. Because it's idle, because it doesn't have enough. The oil is not moving fast enough. Why is it not? I'm not sure if I understand what's happening here. It's stopping because it has too much fuel? Is that actually the case? That there's too much fuel? And it's not being consumed fast enough? Oh my goodness. That probably, that sounds like my birthday. Oh, I bet you I'm not gonna have enough stuff to make the next thing though. Oh. Oh, I do. Oh, that's like, that's a birthday present for me. You're telling me you're making too much fuel? Where do I put this thing? Give me a thing that I can make more, yes. Surface is too uneven. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I mean, if that's the case, we should be able to make a bunch of stuff here. Like, power-wise, and never have to worry about anything for a while. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. That's more than enough. Okay, power, fuel generator, fuel generator. Perfect. Now, the pipe, we don't even have to do anything. We literally have it right here. That one's not running at full capacity, but it still has fuel. That's good for us, though. That means that I can go back to... Wait, where is this fuel going? I'm so confused. There is such a mess here. This. That means this is probably just going to go, right? It's always going to have... Yes. Okay. That's great news. That means we can take this out. Put this in here. Right? Or is that we're gonna lose it before... No. No, we'll lose it beforehand. We're gonna need this to produce enough. Yes. Okay, and that will consistently produce the oil. I think. Yeah, I think we'll be okay because we're still... That's just the one. It's not like that's the only oil, right? We have all of this. Which isn't even like... I don't even think this is moving, is it? It's making stuff, yeah. So, I mean, we're good shape. This is full. That's full. I've been playing for 2 hours. Hey! Who are you to tell me that I've been playing? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the base and check on nothing. Okay, whew, it is loud over there. Alright, one last trip back to the base, and then we will be calling it quits. Because the game told us to, I guess. Okay, that kind of a crisis. Okay, next time we are going to go to the SAM site, I think. We're going to take a small little break from all the construction. We have been hammering out projects left and right. We really just have the modular frames, I think, before we can build the little circle things. And then we'll literally have everything we need. We can check on the other stuff real quick, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, we're going places. We should do some research too. So probably a lot of research and the SAM site, I think, will be our next tasks. And that'll give everything kind of a chance to kind of catch up. Because like some of these things, like those, whatever those are, the modular engines or whatever, whatnots, like those are going to take a lot of time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Is it the wires? We actually need the wires too. Change this to wires. Overflow. Which is just gonna be wires. Okay. Yeah, actually we need those anyway. Don't we need, like, a bunch of these to do the research? I did say we were gonna do that. Okay. Boy, I'm noticing that some of these more recent episodes are running way longer. It's because there's so much to do. And, like, it's just, you know, there's just so many... Oh, I didn't grab the high-speed nonsense, did I? I need engines, too. I need high-speed connectors, some engines. Hopefully there are some engines in there. Boy, that would suck if all those engines are gone. Because then I don't think I have a way of getting engines. Like, quickly, anyway. Oh, no, it's backed up. Okay, thank goodness. Let me get the high-speed things, and then we will, call it quits here. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure all this out in a second. Ooh, boy. I don't know. Not sure if I like this, but we'll see. That's gonna be a big mess. The high-speed ones are this way. Should be right here. Never mind. Those are the computers. Actually, wow. That actually made a lot of computers. This is what we needed. High-speed things. And then we should check on this, too, because this is our... I mean, we're getting there. It's a shame, because the computers don't have... The computers are going to be slowed down because it doesn't have... Never mind, I lied. What was I thinking? No, it's fine. I don't know what I'm thinking. For some reason I was thinking something was going to be messed up. Alright, here we are. We're back here. Okay, so let's do this. We got that one. That shouldn't take too long. I want to make sure I get this one.
Power pole Mark III unlocked. It has significantly more power connections compared to the previous models.
So we should probably just make that our default then. Alright, let's do this, the generator.
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
And then we have this.
Priority power switch unlocked. This assists with power grid management by automatically powering down specified connections when a grid failure is imminent. Use it to prioritize power for the most important infrastructure.
So we need... Okay. So we just need... that. We also need to start making rebar, I think. Maybe not. But that's what we need for that. So we almost probably have everything right now. I can actually do that too. I could do that. Holy cow, I could do that. Research the parent node. Oh, you probably have to like... Either way. Okay, so I'm really curious if we can get this, but I think we're gonna have to save that. I do have enough stuff. Let me put this in there because I gathered quite a few things here. We have this. We have that. I think we actually have some computers. We have 19 computers here. Either way, I think that we are gonna stop this one here, and then we will we'll pick up on the next one. We are making progress. I do think we're gonna try to do the SAM site next time. And then we'll let the other stuff kind of catch up. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff. I do want to kind of see if we could do the... What do we need for the rifle? This episode's been running on for way too long, but that's fine. It's smokeless black powder, the motor, and rubber. So 2 of those are over here. We should need a few more motors. We might as well grab our computers as well and get that one. Motors. Jeez, there are things everywhere. Holy cow. And we really do need to build that oscillator thing. I feel like a lot of things need the oscillator. Okay, that's about as comfortable I am with those motors. We need to make sure we don't lose too many. And then everything else should be up here, and then we will, we are gonna call it quits, I promise. We're just playing. Okay, that, and then... this. There's the rubber, which we need. We need, like, 200 more rubber. Smokeless black powder. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's just take it all. Okay. This was meant to be another episode. And we're just sitting there. Oh, computers. Right. Computers. I don't remember. I think it's this one. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's actually great news. I mean, that's great. That's actually pretty fast. So. Okay. Alright, this should be good. Okay, we have everything now. Now we can go over here. I could put the computers in there. Sulfur. Quartz. Start the research for the rifle. Which means we're also going to have to make ammo. I could do this.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition. Only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fix-it property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
That just gives me more space.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
So we probably need to get something to make ammo. That's probably what we're getting at? Okay, what is it for a rifle? The oscillator we can do. Quartz, that. Okay, that's easy. We can do that. Must be under equipment. And the oscillator will be a next thing too. Okay, rifle. I can actually make one. But where's the ammo? Rifle ammo. Smokeless back powder and rolled. Okay. Interesting. I just need to make one. It's gonna take place of the rebar gun, because we don't need the rebar gun. And then maybe we'll do a thing where we make just a bunch of ammo, so we can always just have it be reloaded. Okay. Then that's rolled copper and smokeless back powder. That's easy. Okay, this. Get rid of the rebar gun. We can actually just delete that. This. Okay. I'm assuming you can't aim. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. I know you can get better, like, ammo packs, but that's at least a start. That'll hopefully help in defeating some of those other things. Okay, we are finally going to end this one. I know that I could just do the rolled copper, but no! We're not doing it. We'll save that for later. And then, like I said, we're going to probably do the SAM site, that thing, you know, that's... I can't point to it, but that up above my head right there, right in the middle, SAM site. That's where we're probably going to go next, just to get all that stuff organized and situated. And then we will, we'll pick up from there. So... we've had lots of good progress made, but this is the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!